Tired of watching your trades fail? Blown your account again? You're not alone, but you can turn this around. Still, believe you can win? Then let's fix what's broken fast. In this video, I will show a strategy you can use to win your trades flawlessly. If this is something you would love to learn, then come with me. Let's dive into the lesson.
Looking to make some cool profit trading the forex market or the crypto markets, today I'm going to show you how you can get a sharp entry. Okay, I'm going to tell you the things you are supposed to look out for to take a winning trade. So today I have some setup here that I've some analysis I've done, okay, and I took the trade. So I'm going to show you how you can analyze your charts, the things you have to look out for you to get a valid entry, for you to get a good entry position that will give you good profits on the market, that will make you profitable while trading. The first thing to do when you get to your charts is to look at the trend. Okay, identify the trend, go to the higher time frame. I'm going to move a bit to like 1 hour time frame. Okay, so here I am in the 1 hour time frame, and looking at this chart is on a downtrend. Can you see that? It's on a downtrend. Okay, it's on a downtrend. Okay, although it's dropping sometime, giving some liquidity sweep and goes up again. But when you use your trend line to mark it out, you see that it's on a downtrend. So first thing is you identify the trend. Okay, go to the higher time frame. You can go to the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so looking at the charts, you can see that it was previously okay on an uptrend, a short uptrend. Okay, you can see that it was previously on a short uptrend, and then you have consolidation over here and reversal. Okay, so it's presently going down, it's on a downtrend presently. So having identified the trend, so right now we are on a downtrend. This is the 4 hours time frame. If I move down to the 1 hour time frame, you're going to see it clearly. Can you see that now? Can you see that is currently trending downward? Okay, so when I came on to this chart, I actually met price at the stage. I met price at this level where I placed my trade. Okay, so when I got here, I had to check. After identifying the trend, I had to check. Okay, so when no, when I got here, the first thing I did was to identify the trend. So after identifying the trend, I had to look out for any opportunity to take a trade. Okay, the area you have to look out to know if you can take the trade right now or you have to wait. First of all, you have to check what price did previously. Okay, so I had to look at those previous price, what price did at that level, and I saw that there is an imbalance. Okay, there is an imbalance that needs to be balanced. Okay, so there is a fair value gap over here. This place I've marked up with this my block here, so there is a fair value gap there. Okay, you can see the gap there. So very important, one thing you have to know, one technique, and this technique is something that will make you so profitable. Always look out for fair value gap on your chart. Okay, so there's the gap over here. When you look closely, you can see that there's a gap over there. So I had to identify it. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom in. So you see there is a gap over there. So I had to mark it out. Okay, with my mark it out, identify the block. Then the next thing I looked out is if there is any other block, probably a mitigation block or a breaker block. So I identify a breaker block over here, which I marked out with this black arrow. Okay, you know what a breaker block is. If you don't know what a breaker block is, type in the comment what is a breaker block, then I will respond to you, probably make a video specially for that. Okay, so I identify a breaker block. Okay, when you have a breaker block, definitely price is going to react at that level. Price is going to react at that level. At this stage, let me move down to 30 minutes time frame. Okay, so Here you can see my breaker block, which I marked out with this black arrow over here. Okay, so I marked it out there. Then I saw that there is a fair value gap, which I marked out. Take note of these things I'm listing out for you. Okay, firstly, identify the trend. Second, check out for a good trading opportunity, entry opportunity. And by doing so, you have to look if there is a fair value gap or a breaker block or a mitigation block. Okay, or a mitigation block. So if you are a beginner trader, I want you to listen closely, because this secret is going to make you profitable. Okay, so when you have a fair value gap, price is definitely going to come back and react to that level. It's going to come balance. There is this gap, so it's going to come balance that level. Okay, it's going to come back even if it's trending up. Any gap on your chart, price is going to come back and what, and balance it. Okay, and this is the reason I had to take this trade. Okay, so because I saw a fair value gap. Okay, remember I met the price here at this level. I met price at that level, and I saw a fair value gap here. Then I said, okay, price is definitely gonna come back here. So let me go short this trade. Okay, let me go short this trade. So I went in for a sell. As you can see, I placed my opening position here and my stop loss above the swing high. Okay, the swing high, place a little bit above the swing high. So price went down, all the way down. Okay, you can see that all the way down to this level. Okay, when it got to the breaker block, it reacted by what, by retracing a bit. Okay, when price gets to a breaker block, it must definitely react. Okay, and after reacting, you had a long momentum candle breaking down to that level. I could have taken my profit at this breaker block level. Okay, this place I could have taken my profit there, but okay, I waited to see if price was going to break down below that level. And when price went down, it closed below that level, and this gave me assurance that price is still going to go down. Assuming the price came down over here, assuming it came down, then came up again and closed above the breaker block, I would have gone out of those trade. You understand? I would have taken my profit and okay, exit the market. But since there was a high momentum candle, you know what a high momentum candle is? Okay, if you don't know that, type in the comment section what is a high momentum candle. Are you following me? If you are getting value from this video, I want you to smash the like button. I want to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. Okay, so I saw a very high momentum candle which closed below the breaker block. Okay, then this gave me confidence that definitely price is going to come to this fair value gap level. Can you see that? Can you see that? So price has now tapped into our fair value gap block. Can you see that? Can you see that? So these are the things you look out for when taking a trade. If you want to be a profitable trader, these points I just highlighted, they are very, very important for you to take notes before taking a trade so you don't lose a trade. Okay, so right now the price has come into the fair value gap level. It can, from now on, it can now retrace. Okay, it can retrace, but by then I've gone out of the market. I don't know, let me show you that I took those trade. Okay, can you see that? Can you see that? So we have gotten our profit. So if price decide to retrace at this stage, I will exit the market. Okay, so I'm still waiting. The price could decide to come take out this, can decide to come take out this. Okay, can decide to come take out this. So I'm still waiting. If I see a significant change in direction and with a confirmation of the reversal candlestick, and I'm going to go out of the market. So these are the points. So I'm going to highlight this point once again. It said, firstly, when you come into your charts, okay, first thing to do is what, go to the higher time frame and identify the trend. Okay, I will follow in. Then secondly, check what price did previously. Okay, check what price did previously and see if you can get an opportunity for an entry. Check for fair value gap. Check if there is any imbalance. Check for fair value gap and check for breaker block. Okay, if you could identify these, then you can go in for a trade. Okay, so this is how to take a trade and you'll be profitable. You will be profitable. Okay, so use this strategy and milk the market. I want you to use this strategy and we milk the market. This strategy works over and over again, over and over again. Every time you do it, it works perfectly well. Every time you do it, it works perfectly well. So I want you to go and smash the market with this strategy. Okay, this is one way you can trade with this strategy. Okay, now if after getting out of this trade, you've taken your profits and you want to also go into the trade again, remember you've got the price has gotten to the fair value gap. Okay, you have to wait to see if there's going to be a retracement, a reversal candle. Okay, if there's a reversal candle pattern, then you know that price is also going to start trending up again. Okay, so now you can also incorporate trend lines into your chart to further validate your trade. Okay, and you can also know at the point at which you can exit. So let's see, price is trending down. I want to show you another thing, another confirmation to get a confirmation where this price can also retrace. Let's see that can also retrace. So I just draw out my trend line, and from the trend line you can see that price broke the trend line initially and is coming back to test the trend line. Okay, it's coming back to test the trend line. So after it has tested the trend line, it's gonna what? Gonna go up. It's gonna bounce off. Okay. So and at those point, you can also go for a long. Okay, you can open a long trade. Do you understand? You can open a long trade. Okay, because it has balanced the price there and it can now trend up. So I hope we're understanding this. I hope we're understanding this. So with this explanation, I believe you understand how things you're supposed to look out for before taking a trade. Okay, this video is beginner friendly. Is well explained in simple terms for a beginner to understand. So if you don't understand anything, you can ask me some questions in the comment section and I will respond to that. So if you want to confirm that truly those prices actually going to get to this trend line and bounce off, it's gonna get to the trend line and bounce back or bounce upward. So I will just wait. Okay, I will just wait when price comes to this level. I'm going and it retraces. So I'll show you that this strategy is the best strategy you need. That this strategy is the best strategy you need to be profitable in the forex market or in the crypto market. Okay, so like I said, when price is done balancing the price, when it's done filling up the imbalance, it's gonna retrace. Can you see it's currently retracing? Can you see that there's been a reversal? Can you see that? So you can see a bullish candle. Okay, so if you go down to the 5 minutes time frame, you can see the clear reversal. Can you see it? Okay, can you see a clear reversal? Once you notice a reversal, okay, you can see an indecision candle. You can see an indecision candle. You can see an indecision candlestick over here. Okay, when you look over here, you see a reversal pattern. Okay, you see a reversal pattern, and this is telling you that the price is gonna retrace. So at this stage, you should have gotten out of the market. Okay, so right now you can see that our analysis are correct. Okay, price got into our block, the fair value gap block. Okay, it tapped into it and boom, you can see it's going back up. So these are the things you do. You can see that identifying fair value gap helps you to be profitable. Okay, it helps you to be profitable. Now at this stage I can decide to buy, because when price gets to a fair value gap, it's going to reverse. Like I said previously, it's going to reverse when it gets, so I can decide to go in and long this. Okay, I can decide to open a buy position. Okay, and I'm going to be profitable too. All I have to do is check out these areas. Okay, check out these and see if there is any gap, then I'll know that price is going to actually react there when it gets there. Okay, so I'll place my TP there. I take my profit there. Before the price gets there, I take my profit and I'm out of the market. So this is how to trade. Okay, I believe this strategy is easy and clear. Okay, if you don't understand anything, you can ask your question in the comment section and I will be there to respond. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, and subscribe to this channel so you'll be notified when we post many more amazing videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.